Today's Lunchtime Chronicles comes from Psalms 139, verse 1 to 4. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. Isn't that something? Here the Bible is telling us that God knows us so intimately. He knows everything about us before we even know ourselves. Before we say a word, before we complain, God knows that we're going to come and complain. Before we say thanks, He knows. To me, that is so amazing. Today, I want to encourage you and myself to remember that the Creator God knows us. He knows every single thing about us. And that is astonishing to me, that this mighty God that we serve knows us so intimately. To me, that's beautiful. To me, that's beautiful. One of the things that I try to do now, I never used to be like this. I was one of those negative Nancy's, right? But like the more I get to know God and the more I learn about Him, is the more I want to remain in gratitude and thanks. No, that's not easy, because there are so many different things that are happening, and remaining in gratitude is not easy. But I really, really try to. So if something that is not pleasant happens, it's very hard to find the good in seeing, or seeing the good from it. But there's a verse in the Bible that talks about God working everything out for our good because we love Him. And when I think about that, I'm like, oh, okay. So this bad thing happened, like my marriage broke up. What is the good in that? But then God saw something that I didn't see. Okay, I don't have any money in my bank account. What good is in that? I don't know. But I'm like, these days, I try to view things differently. And I am really trying every day to live in a moment of gratitude, because sometimes when you look at it and you assess things, things can be worse. Things can be worse. So I really try to live in gratitude. And in this psalm, the part that talks about God knowing our words before it touches the tongue means that He knows the mind, because it comes up here before it drops in the mouth. And it therefore tells me that I need to start thinking, or I need to continue thinking the way I'm thinking. So if I'm always thinking in gratitude, then a lot of times it's something of thanks that is going to come out on my lips. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I just felt impressed to share that today. And I hope that you were blessed by it. I am new to YouTube and I'm new to all of these things. If you like what you hear, you can subscribe to my channel. And YouTube tells me if I get to 50 subscribers, then I can go live. And then I can have live sessions probably twice per week when I'm having my lunchtime. Okay, so I am Stacy. Thank you for listening, and I wish you a very good day.